So guys on the internet right now, a lot of y'all, a lot of my viewers know, there's a lot of black pill going around right now. There's a lot of guys that are super doomers, think all women are hoes, all women are this, all women are that. So tonight our questions are kind of based around what are all women like? What are most women like? Are most women like this, or are most women like that? And we're just gonna use some anecdotal evidence and see what these women say themselves about how their life is. But I'm gonna start off just going straight to the punch, like one of the hardcore ones. Are most women hoes today? Are most women sleeping around a lot? And we're gonna say a hoe is a woman with like say over 50 bodies. We're gonna say how many women do y'all think have over 50 bodies today? Of all ages. We'll start with you on this side.
I think I think it's a 50-50. I think it really honestly depends on who you put yourself around or who you attract, honestly. Because
You reap what you sow, huh?
yeah, and people can change. Like you can like used to be a hoe and now you're like the best, baddest girl that could be wifey or that is wifey material. So honestly, it's just where that woman is in their life. I feel like.
Okay. What about you? What do you think? Do you think most women are hoes today?
No, I don't think most women are hoes today. I think a lot of women are hurt and broken and maybe make bad choices just trying to feel
Trying to
love.
fix something?
Hmm.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of trauma cycles. It's a shit ton of trauma cycles. I'm gonna come to you last, bro. What do you think? Do you think most women are hoes today? What do you think?
No, I think most women are, like you mentioned, like, in the younger days, you sexually explored, and then now there's toys. You don't have to sleep around.
Yeah, there are
Serve
some women who
yourself.
have like a super solid mentality about that, and they're just like, I'm not gonna waste myself because there's fucking toys that are.
Exactly.
I got my rose at home, as I've heard 1,000 times on this fucking
Hey.
show. I've literally heard that at least 100 times on the show. What do you think? Do you think most women are hoes today?
I do not think most women are hoes. And I think, well, I strongly believe that it is a weak, broken man that would say that about a woman because there is definitely a double standard when it comes to
Oh,
that.
the double standard. So, like, do you think there's lots of double standards in life, or what are some of the biggest double standards that just pop in your head when you think about it?
Well, the biggest double standard is when it comes to promiscuity
Yeah,
between women and men.
is that the one that like you that probably triggers you the most? That you're just like, what the fuck, dude? This is
Pretty
stupid.
much because, like, you could just sleep around all willy nilly, do what you want.
I gotta ask though, are men and women the same?
Depends.
It depends.
It depends.
Does it depend? Or are men and women not the same?
Just depends, really, because there's different levels to it, so it really just depends.
Oh, we're pretty different. If we look at like statistics, we look at evolutionary like psychology, evolutionary biology. We're completely different. Like men and women are like one of my favorite studies that I like to look at. It's by far like my favorite. When they asked women, um, like what do they think whenever their man or like what do they ask, like the first thing that they want to ask their man whenever they find out he cheated, the first thing a woman always asks is, do you love him? Do you love her? They always ask, do you love her? Okay. When a woman or when a man cheats or when a woman cheats on a man, the first thing the man wants to ask is, did you fuck him? So and this is for trans people. This is for gay people. This is for across the board. If you were born a man or if you were born a woman, the studies show we completely are different. And that's one of my favorite studies because it shows just straight up, even if you're gay, even if you're trans, it doesn't matter. We are different. Okay. But another thing to kind of go back to what you're saying, like the double standard. Isn't there lots of double standards in the world though today? Like, can't I not like if I'm 19, 20 years old, I can't really go get on a yacht. But a 19, 20-year-old girl can go get on a yacht. There's lots of opportunity for if I'm 19, 20-year old guy, I can't skip the line at the club. A woman's gonna skip the line at the club and she's gonna get into the sections and the bottles and stuff without having to do anything like that. So is there some double standards that benefit women? Yes. Is there some double standards that benefit men? Yes. But reality is sexist. So we just kind of have to accept that reality is sexist and see the facts of it and just move differently based off of the facts. But a lot of people like to play victim and be like, oh, it's not fair, but it's just like life isn't fair. Fucking sucks. To go to you now though, did you have a response?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
No, did I have a response to
To
the
what I
question
said. Yeah.
for yours? Um, the double entendre part where you were saying how men and women are they the same or not? I feel like you can definitely find someone that is a man, or if you're a man, you can definitely find a woman that's exactly like you, your soulmate, your partner. Um, Am I following you correctly on that question?
No, I'm confused. Like, what do
It's
you mean?
okay.
Like, what do you mean? I'm like, explain more.
Um, you asked if men and women are the same. I think no, we are not the same. One has a penis, one has a pussy. We're
Yeah.
definitely not the same. But I
You think
feel like
mentally we can be the same?
yeah, I definitely believe in like soulmates or like someone that is made for you. I'm good with making connections and
You really
yeah.
believe in soulmates though too?
Okay, maybe not soulmates, but like I feel like I'm able to not soulmates. You're
I
probably
definitely
right.
think there's only a couple people that you're gonna have a strong connection with in your life. Like I
Yeah.
truly there's certain people that I look up to a lot, and they teach one or two people who you'll have a true connection with in your life.
Hmm.
But I don't call that a soulmate. It's just like it's just a chance type of thing. Like you might like, and really what it is if we look at like the traumatic cycle for a lot of people, especially women,
Hmm.
is like they'll have one person that they give everything to, like the first time, like the first person who you love a
Hmm.
lot, you give everything to, and you lose so much. Like it hurts so bad losing them because usually that guy's too immature, he's too young, he's not ready for it, so he walks away or he runs away or whatever it is. And when that happens, she loses, and she's like, I'm never going to do that again. I want to have the power in every relationship from now on. I want the leverage. I want to make more money. I want to have control with sex, whatever it is. She wants to be in the power position. And usually women are on those traumatic cycles for years before they give themselves fully to another man.
Mm.
But relationships actually rely on the woman giving herself fully to a man for it to work correctly.
Yeah,
It sucks, but that's just a way for the dynamic to be perfect in my eyes.
I
And
agree.
I go back to Christianity on a lot of things of why I
Mhm.
believe that too. If y'all wanted to know verses behind it.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.